Hello, hello everybody. I'm so excited to be here. I would like to start off by setting the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and to feel validated, and ultimately for this to be a healing space, a learning space, and absolutely a safe space for everybody. It's very important. Always my mission as well. All right, so let's get into it. I just did a reading for a dear friend of mine, and I'm feeling a lot of really amazing energy from that, and I kind of wanted to keep it rolling for you guys. So we are going to get into it. I hope that everybody is doing well. I want to thank everybody for being here. And I think that we're gonna have some valuable stuff coming up. I'm getting the feeling that it's gonna be one of those readings for us. So let us, one moment, please. Better. All right. Let us get into it. I'm so excited to be here. Very, very excited to be here. So we are starting this off by the Knight of Pentacles. Let's continue on and see how this goes. The Knight of Pentacles speaks of an offer of stability, something you can trust, something that's reliable. Maybe from a partner of the sort. It's looking like someone is going to be coming in to offer stability for the creative project that is being carried right now. Some people may be stuck in their heads about this. This could have been something that caused some friction. I'm hearing some friction in the past. But I think that we're moving away from this. Yeah. So we have some, I just got a new light, so I'm kind of trying to find the balance. So we have Venus energy in Leo. Again, this can be that part of your chart. I'm seeing that something about the offer, right? Something about the offer is being illuminated currently. Something regarding Mr. I was going to say Mr. Queen of Wands. Mr. King of Wands over here. And light being shown on some reciprocity. We have the baby being delivered now in your 3D. I'm hearing a feature film. Okay, so whomever has been kind of in their head about this, it seems like they're still not feeling so great. I don't know why we're focusing on this. However, I think it's important to embrace both our shadow and our light and to acknowledge that. And so we are shedding light on this, and always doing so in a kind, respectful manner, because we all have times when we're in places like that. So love and light and healing to whatever whoever is experiencing that. Okay, so this offer, right, that is being illuminated right now, it's like something is coming into union. I'm hearing happy union. This is a wish fulfillment of the sort I'm getting. I feel very, 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 very happy right now. So, yeah. A happy union of the sort. We have the the Two of Cups here, and we have the Four of Wands. So what I'm seeing is that this partnership I'm hearing is being illuminated, right? The yin and the yang also could be you with another. There's light being shed on this, and now the King of Wands, in shedding light on the reciprocity being brought forward, we have the happy union of the Four of Wands. So it's like the I'm getting really hot right now, feeling really hot. It's like the King of Wands now is uniting something, is what I'm getting. This has to do with the offer. There's some sort of offer being extended. One that maybe there was, I'm hearing some blindness too with the Two of Swords. It's like there was a decision that needed to be made. It was both someone trying to turn away from seeing this, maybe like very resistant to making some sort of decision is what I'm seeing, and also like waiting, I'm hearing, until the time was right. And now I'm seeing that something is being, I'm hearing deliberately, you see that? I'm hearing deliberately manifested. Now we have the Empress at the top of the spread, and we have the Devil in between she and the Emperor. So it looks like there's nothing but 3D between these two at this point in time is what I'm getting. I'm hearing the phrase "daddy's home." I just saw that on one of Saint Vincent's new album. All right. So it's like the Emperor is now leaving behind, I'm hearing Saturn's lessons. Leaving behind Saturn's lessons to walk into what they believe is right. I'm seeing a dragon right now behind the Devil. So it's like the Emperor is now walking into, I'm hearing his own light. Moving away out of chaos, out of being resistant, choosing to be resistant to making decisions, and now walking into facing things head on. It's like no more juggling. We're not doing that anymore. So now we can have the happy collaboration. It's like as soon as you free yourself from the mind games that you set up for yourself, as soon as you realize that you're in the maze of the 3D and you change, I'm hearing alteration, you become enlightened. You find your way out of the corn maze. And now you can walk into, I'm hearing happy collaboration. Yeah, it's like finding the strength. This landed right over the Two of Swords. Finding the strength to face things head on. It's like to address things. I'm hearing finally. I'm hearing es fácil. That means it's easy in Spanish. Okay, so it's like you have now freed yourself from, I'm hearing the mind maze of confusion with the Seven of Cups. Freed yourself from the constraints of the 3D and walking into union. It's like you had all of these options, right? And you were trying to find, I'm hearing your true match, your true pair. And it's like, and now you've picked the one with your partner in it. And it's like, there's something that's being illuminated. I'm hearing with the consort, with these two. something that karmically I'm seeing was meant to be. So now we have the other head of the project. We have the King and the Queen of Wands here, and both of them in the boss role I'm seeing. And now Spirit brings the message to us, for us, about the cycles that were doing you no benefit to your vibration, cutting those off. It's like those have ended now. And we walk out of it and step into our new project with our partner that we have found our way out of the maze with. And we just had the Queen of Pentacles land on top, slightly above, of the King of Pentacles. And I have our new project looking over at the Queen of Pentacles, asking her when it's going to be time to start, is what I'm getting. We have the gifts floating down upon the lovers. I'm getting that gifts are being embraced now. It's like the gift that the universe has brought down for us, and in uniting and recognizing with our own individual gifts, now we can bring them together to make some sort of, I'm hearing like impact, a compound impact. I'm not sure what that means, but it's like the King of Pentacles has one side of this business deal. The Queen of Pentacles has the other side of the business deal. And now things are balancing out and can be even. And there's a celebration. And I'm hearing happy celebration. It's like happy illumination, like happy celebration, happy collaboration. It's like a lot of, I'm hearing joyous activity. And right over, because we have it in the center of the spread, right over the devil, we have the Queen of Swords calling out. I'm hearing the confines, the boundaries, and what's to be expected with the business deal. And that is what has been hidden. It's like the whole time there has been the key, the secret to get out of the maze of your brain that the 3D has imposed upon you. And now in going back, reconnecting with your inner child, in healing the heart space, in traveling back to the time before last, understanding the contracts that we have signed to complete, we have now unlocked our Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. I'm teetering on the edge of a new spread. Let's see. We have to wait for the end of the chapter. Okay, so I have Pisces landing over Strength. And the Hierophant watching over the, I'm hearing the happy illumination. It actually is right by the sun. Yeah, so we have Leo, Pisces, side by side. And Pisces looks very enlightened to me. It's like the head filled with knowledge now understands the maze of the entrapment of the mind. And so now Pisces knows how to transcend, to float above the maze, to transcend the obstacles, to uplift themselves and those around them, to be able to fly off of the ice rink. Is what I'm getting. And the Hierophant watches over all of it to make sure that things go as planned And that everyone is, I'm hearing, flying high. So somebody is manifesting a particular union to be, I'm hearing, to be. I'm hearing the harmony of relationships. The harmony of relationships. It's like a two-way street. You have two ways to go. Are you going to allow yourself to act out of fear or to act out of hope? That's what I'm getting. I think we'll choose hope. And in choosing hope, we now see our wildest dreams come to fruition. It's like everything that you've ever manifested that is in alignment is now coming down into your tangible 3D environment. I'm hearing you can have everything you've ever wanted. I just heard the seal of fate. We have the King of Pentacles making an appearance, and now the Hermit to shed the light on this situation. It's like the Hermit has looked inside of his little lantern, and within his lantern he has found his place as the King of Pentacles, with all of the knowledge that he has, which he's now ready to speak on. Even though I'm hearing he's not much of a talker. But he went through rapture, he went through death and rebirth, and now he has undergone a transformation. And it's like your 9 and 10 of Pentacles is no longer being juggled because you have stepped into your power. I'm hearing powerful. Enigmatic. So now light is being shed on the Queen of Pentacles, who's landing for us. I'm gonna find a good spot for these. Where? There we go. Yep. She's now landing right beneath. I keep getting like an itch, like right by where like my pancreas is. Interesting. That's the second time it's happened during this reading. So I'm getting the illumination of the Queen of Pentacles, and she's sitting right beneath the King of Pentacles. It's like both of them are, I'm hearing, ready to go. Like they look like they're ready to start something. So it looks like something from the past is now being illuminated, with the Six of Cups landing right beneath the Sun. Yeah, something is being illuminated, something about your intuition. Something that the Hermit knows. This has to do with your manifestations and the knowledge of the High Priestess. And about how you have left the chaos behind in search of truth forward. It's like in moving ahead, you have found your Two of Cups and you have left behind your worrying, sleepless nights. I'm hearing turquoise. Yeah, it's like, and now the people that are left in this vibration who have not yet developed to a place of elevated vibration are experiencing the tower in all its beauty, I'm hearing. Because you've held on to your dream. It's like you've stayed steady with this thing no matter where the storms have gone. Oh, I'm seeing the sea babies. It's like the sea babies are now coming together. I love the sea babies. The sea babies are now coming together because both of them have undergone this transformation. And none of them have let go of the dream. It's like the little Ponyo's and the goldfish. And I love Ponyo. It's one of my favorite movies. It's like these little sea babies. They're all connecting now. It's like their antennas all touch. All of them are connected by the dream. It's like the common dream, the collective dream, the common dream. I'm hearing commandeering, and I'm looking at, I wanted to say fruity pebbles. It's like the rocks on the beach. So, yeah, look. It's like in dreaming the dream that we've all dreamt together as a collective. It's like this unity, the union of all of us coming together, of stepping into our power. It's like all become healed, all united, and it's also all, I'm hearing, written in the stars. So now it's like you're leaving behind, moving away from the Nine of Swords, where it's like mental torment. It's like no more of that. And now you step into the offer of competition. It's like there's some stuff that's happening and you have to pick the right one, otherwise you're going to be, I'm hearing, amidst the chaos. I'm hearing be mindful of that. So now the King of Wands is landing across, sprawled upon, I'm hearing, I was going to say the Lovers, but it's the Two of Cups. Maybe they are the Lovers. And I said the Sword of Truth. It's it's the Ace of Swords. Some knowledge coming down for us. I'm seeing the... Yeah, okay. So it's like the dream that was not dreamt alone, because it's been being dreamt on astral. I'm hearing connected the whole time. And so now you can start the journey. I'm hearing set a foot. You see how he's ready to like start walking? He's ready to go. And I'm seeing that the King of Wands is backing him. So it's like when I'm hearing when they move together. Do you see this? When they move together. I'm hearing happy family. What is this? Happy collaboration. So, happy collaboration with the dream and the sea babies. It's touching now. Again, I'm hearing Ponyo. Ponyo is one of the characters by Miyazaki. It's a film, and Ponyo is a little baby goldfish, girl. Ponyo's a boss. Feel free to check it out if you feel guided. It's only one of the best movies ever created. Alright, so we have, again, moving away from mental entrapment. Self-imposed, I'm hearing, mental entrapment. But it's like, yeah, we just had the Chariot land right over top of the Eight of Swords. It's like, no. Spirit is here to give you the message about how we are leaving that behind. I'm hearing for always and forever. It's like the calm after the storm is now here. And so we can celebrate because we're no longer, the calm after the storm. We are leaving that behind. I'm hearing at the wayside. I know that this is like a trigger word. I'm like, always at the wayside. We're leaving that behind at the edge of the road. And that is the end of a chapter. I'm hearing pick it up. So we're going to keep going. I'm hearing it in like A$AP Rocky where he's like, pick it up, pick it up. All right. Here we go. I'm hearing thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Has to make at least one appearance, right? Okay. Wish fulfillment. I'm hearing confusion dispelled. We have the Emperor here making an appearance for us. Maybe this is the Emperor's wish. I'm hearing once upon a dream. Once upon a dream. So I'm seeing the Emperor's wish fulfillment coming to fruition. Leaving behind confusion. Leaving behind energy that is low vibrational. Stepping into the role of the boss. It's like clearing, I'm hearing the confines. It's like clearing the confines of old Saturn. I'm hearing of the common tradition of the society. So it's like we have like I'm hearing escaped commandeer. We're like transcending the social norms that are hold on, there's a word that I'm looking for. Transcending the common norms that are no more than, I'm hearing arbitrary rules. Arbitrary means like trivial, like without purpose. Yeah. I'm hearing marking your territory as the magician. It's like the Emperor has stepped up into this place and he's like, this goes here, that goes there, and this we push off the table. That's what I'm hearing. We push off the table. We leave disappointment to go over and stick at the edge of the table, and we walk into the karma that we are owed. And I'm seeing karma, Jupiter, sliding the Wheel of Fortune, sliding right beneath the Nine of Pentacles. It's like the things that you have manifested that are karmically owed to you are now coming to life, I'm hearing, because you're calling them out. Yeah, it's like You're not juggling anymore, although you had options and that was a good thing. But now I'm hearing you know what you want and you're calling it out. And you're leaving behind not using your voice. It's like, empower yourself to use your voice, to call out what you want, and to manifest your dreams. Because the Hierophant is here to, I'm hearing dispel illusion. To dispel illusion. I just heard no more of that. Yeah, it's like we're not giving chances. I'm hearing we're not giving chances anymore. I'm hearing tonight's that don't come correct. It's like, why would you not be deliberate with your time when you know how precious it is? Why would you not be deliberate with your time when you know how precious it is? I'm hearing and how pressing it is. Time is also a construct, nonetheless. The knowledge. The knowledge. It's like the hermit the hermit knows. The hermit knows. So the emperor, in saying what goes here and what goes there, steps into the creative, I'm hearing the creative lead, well, one of the creative leads anyway. It's like, you are in your, I'm hearing the stardom role. The stardom role. Okay, so it's like the King of Wands is remaining, like really, I'm hearing rock steady. Rock steady. It's like remaining emotionally balanced, I'm hearing, and reliable. The calm of the storm. So maybe there's some rocky seas around. Seas like SEAS. Yeah. But things are going to be transformed. It's like 11:11 double Scorpio o'clock. So it's like you have to leave behind these things that I'm hearing are not karmically settled. Allow karma to settle the score, I'm hearing. Yeah. It's like calling out what you're satisfied by, what you're not satisfied by, and letting karma take care of the rest. It's like you manifest by speaking what you want, resisting the things that you don't want, resisting engaging in the things that you don't want, and then letting it all be wiped clean and set straight, I'm hearing. This has to do with your project also, your inspiration, your feelings, your emotions, and your 10 of Pentacles. And again, we have the Hierophant watching over your 10 of Pentacles to make sure that everything goes as it should, and you have to put your trust in that. When we co-create with spirit, everything becomes in alignment. I'm hearing everything grows in alignment. So maybe the things that you're manifesting, and over top of the tower, 11:11, I'm seeing the King of Swords. Strategically calling out. I just said strategically calling out. Strategically calling out. I'm hearing that which he holds dear. That which he holds dear. I'm hearing the union of a lifetime. It's like you and your partner You and your friends. The crew is coming together, I'm hearing. Yes, because... So I'm seeing temperance. It's like... Again, it's like sometimes this... Temperance. Temperance. We have the king of coins. It's the king of pentacles at the foot of your 10 of pentacles. He's like watching very seriously, allowing spirit to do his thing, I'm hearing, and allowing the back and forth to temper, like the rock motion of the water. The rock motion of the water. It's like the like waviness, like the rockiness, like rocky seas. Again, S-E-A-S, seas. I don't know why I keep like spelling it out, but it just feels necessary. And this is where and this is where we find our happiness. It's like your emotional happiness is found here. And you allow the people that do not have your best interest at heart to walk out of your life, to exit. Maybe they can ride on the horse with the King of Wands and get out of town. So it's like you are celebrating this union. You're celebrating this union with your inner child. I'm hearing your childhood friends. This could also be like people that you grew up with. It could be people that you've known, maybe not even like physically in your environment, but on a soul level, and like coming into union with them. I'm hearing like something about like the vibrational paths like moving together. It's like you know when people have those like drums that have the speaker on them, and they put the sand on it like haphazardly, and as soon as the beats start like pulsing through the vibration, it's like the ones that are of I'm hearing like even toned, equal vibrational quality. It's like the ones that are moving to the same vibration, they like link together. It's something like that. It's like the ones that are on the same vibration, it's like they form the bond, like they come together. It's like calling in your team, the dream team. The sea baby dream team. It's like all of the little goldfish swimming together. It's like Ponyo and Ponyo's whole family is uniting. I love that this is kind of turned into Ponyo theme. And that's the end of a chapter. Alright. We're going to run through this one more time. And then be done with it, I'm hearing. At least for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for... Thankful. I'm thankful for everybody being here with us on the journey. Thank you for joining the journey. I'm very happy to be here with you. Very grateful for all of those around me. You don't need to worry about those around you that are not on your vibration, is what I'm getting. They just haven't come to the place. They've like resisted getting to a place, making the decisions that are going to like help them elevate. However, like we can encourage them. I think it's important. We're all still a community, you know? My Aquarius coming out. Alright, so we're getting assistance with something. Assistance with the journey, I'm seeing. I just heard across the pond. Maybe an extension from across the pond. The extension. Yeah, I'm seeing like the so we're getting I'm hearing again an extension. It's like the 3 of Wands, right? The progress on the journey. It's like he takes one of those wands and extends it because he's at a crossroads, but now he knows which way he wants to go. And so because of the progress and what he's learned, he's now able to give it where it should be received, is what I'm hearing. That's an interesting way to put it. I just heard put it where it belongs. So now we have some chaos happening. Yeah. So the Hermit knows about this chaos. He also has one of the wands. He uses it as a walking stick, I'm seeing. It's like he's taken the extension of the Ace of Wands and he uses it to elevate himself, I'm seeing, instead of fighting with it. It's like he uses it to further himself upon his journey. So let me show you what I'm seeing. So we have the 3 of Wands, right? 1, 2, 3. One of them gets taken by the Quarrant, I'm hearing, and and extended. And some use it for fighting with, quarreling, competition. And then others, like Wise Little Hermit over here, uses it to aid him upon his journey, is what I'm getting. I just heard, how'd she do that? Okay, so I'm getting Judgment. Can't be more straight out than that. Judgment. Being called. I'm hearing on these sneaky little tricksters. Judgment being called on these sneaky little tricksters. You're also having assistance with Judgment being called on this. So it's like while you're making progress and putting down, establishing, I'm hearing your turf, like your land. It's like there are other people on the opposite, I'm hearing on the opposite end of the spectrum that are running around like stealing swords from people and like trying to sneak off with them. But I think it's, they like don't realize what they're doing, except they're going to because Judgment is now being called on them. I'm seeing Archangel Michael above, like calling down. And again, I'm seeing this thing like, maybe that's like third eye communication. Here we go. Magnetic telekinesis. I just said magnetic telekinesis. Look at this. I don't even know what magnetic telekinesis is. I just know that that came through one time. But it's like, I'm hearing recognize. So the extension of the Ace of Wands is like this, I'm hearing this beautiful creative endeavor. It's like this thing that you're growing within you because like creativity, fire, I'm hearing strength. I'm hearing something along the lines of, I don't know the word for it, but it's like, hold on. Resilience. Resilience would be a synonym for it. It's just like constant, like prolific growing of your gifts. It's like they have been established and now they're setting foot on like this huge journey, and it's going to bring, I'm hearing light to all of the land. And again, I'm seeing like the collective's gifts. It's like all around here. I'm getting ringing in my ear. It's 44 minutes. It's like all around here. The gifts of the collective coming down. It's like everybody gathering together, even if they're not physically together. And it's like looking down upon the land and like I'm hearing letting it shine. So the people who are like fighting and whatnot, like something is being juggled with them. I'm hearing and evened out. They just haven't picked which way they want to go yet, maybe. I'm seeing someone like falling now. Yeah, we just had the Ace of Swords. the Ace of Swords fall right over. I'm hearing the juggling magician, so it's like when this guy stops, like, there's gonna be some sort of clarity with, like, what's being juggled and which way you want to go for the people that are in this competition. I'm hearing that are messing around. Again, I, like, don't know what this is about, in a 3D sense. So we're seeing something being held, I'm hearing, close to the chest and upon the head with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. It's like someone knows that there's going to be some sort of tower. I'm seeing, like, the tower in the background of the Death card. The light that's like the sunset that comes up after the rebirth, it's like that's what the Hermit is, like, seeing within his little, there's so many different things that he sees within his lantern, and this is, I'm hearing, just another story. So now there's, like, celebration, you and your guides and your friends, it's like this celebrating everything happening as it should be, seeing things from a perspective that would fulfill your wishes is what I'm hearing. You just saw, like, Pisces peeking out there. Yeah. So this may be what's hidden. This, I'm hearing this reckoning that's coming. Just saying what's coming through, guys. I'm channeling. So it's like, I'm seeing that there's assistance with judgment being spoken out. There's, like, I'm hearing a verbal warning being clarified. And it's like, people are going to be like this. I'm hearing in their home money. I don't know what that means. In their home money. Like, in their security, maybe. Like, the ones that are journeying rather than the ones that are, like, taking and stealing. And it's like, again, I'm hearing leaving this at the wayside. It's like letting, I'm hearing that be that. As far as the Seven of Swords, it's like the people that are carrying these swords around for harm are going to have it stuck to them. That's just what I'm hearing, stuck to them. So it's like, I think, like, in a metaphorical sense, you know, and then it's like this extension of the gifts all coming together leans toward the divine union. It's like everything, I'm hearing, like, finds its counterpart. So it's like all of the yins find the yangs, both within and without, as above, so below. And that's what's hidden. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay. We are, we're gonna do one more spread and then this is finished, alright? That's what I'm getting. We're supposed to run through this one more time. Again, I'm hearing thank you for being here. I'm still, like, in the midst of figuring out what that means, but it's coming through. Thank you for being here. I don't know who we're thanking, but maybe we can just let everyone take the thank you. Alright, I'm seeing the collaboration. Again, I was going to say the Lovers with the Two of Cups. It's like letting go of the things that are not going to carry you to your Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing embracing the past. So I don't know what past we're embracing, but that's what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing message coming in from Spirit about the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing about your Ten of Pentacles. There's some sort of tower that's about to happen, and it involves the Two of Cups. Again, Two of Cups is like divine union. in my humble opinion, is like best friend, soulmate energy. So there's something I'm hearing crazy going on. It's like something very wild. It has to do, I'm hearing with the dreamy vision. Some people may feel like they're left out of whatever this is because of the clarification that's coming in swiftly. Maybe for the people that feel like they've been left out of whatever the message is, clarification is coming in for them about, I'm hearing the archetype, but it's about the, about the collaboration. I don't know why the word archetype just came out, but yeah, this is the knowledge of the High Priestess that's coming out for us. Messages from the High Priestess. I'm hearing about the souls from the past. It's like maybe the soul contracts from the past. I'm seeing her with the little scroll in her hand. It's like she has all the names on the list. I just said soul contracts from the past. She has all the names on the list. It's like Santa Claus, except it's the High Priestess. And the Hierophant is like watching over to make sure everything goes as it's supposed to with the long ago soul contracts. It's like you have to fulfill these, otherwise see you next lifetime. Yeah, I'm seeing I'm seeing the lovers here looking up at the Hierophant like, oh no. I just heard, oh nuts. Like, oh man. Okay, so it's like, this is the wish fulfillment. I'm hearing of the universe. So, being clarified for us right here. It's like nobody's ever gonna feel left out in the cold ever again. Nobody's gonna feel left out in the cold ever again. I'm hearing take it. So maybe take the collaboration. It's like there's an offer for collaboration coming in, and it has to do with, I'm hearing a pair, a duo. And this was something that maybe somebody was resistant towards. Maybe somebody that shared the dream, except I'm hearing they're recognizing the dream now. Again, I'm seeing the sea babies. It's like, I'm seeing two little like, oh, those are wings. It's like the wings of a bird. I know that I've mentioned wings before. It's like the dream is now taking flight. So I guess the sea babies can swim and they can fly. All right. All right. There's some big transformation coming down for us. This is being offered, I'm hearing, from the universe. Yeah, and I'm hearing reciprocal action. Reciprocal motion, movement, action, reaction. That's what I'm getting, okay? So it's like this offer that is coming down for the duo that has to do with the dream that can fly is now a reciprocal motion action from the universe because of going through transformation. So now the boss, I'm hearing, is established. Maybe with that, this area in your chart, maybe also with a Pisces. Yeah. At the feet of the transformation, I'm seeing setting down your boundaries. It's like marking, I'm hearing marking your territory, your turf. It's like dispelling the chaos. I'm hearing the chaos and illusion. The chaos and illusion. It's like the people that have tried, I'm hearing pull the wool over your eyes. It's like that no longer works anymore because you're like floating above them, like watching down upon them. So it's like the people that try to bring chaos into your life, it's like now they're all in the fog, and you have these like special glasses and these wings so you can fly above and like look at them from like up above. You're looking down below at them and you can like see through the fog. It's like you have night vision goggles, but they're all like goggle-less because they've chosen to still be down there, but there's hope for everybody, I'm hearing. All right, so now we have, I'm hearing Ms. Queen of Wands. We have Ms. Queen of Wands up there next to the Two of Cups and above the Hierophant. I'm hearing he still has his eyes on her, and she's now celebrating something. I'm hearing there's been a victory, a win, something to celebrate, something to cherish, something to hold on to. And it's like, again, I'm seeing chaos transcending illusion. It's like getting away from all of that because you now know. I'm hearing eye on the prize. It's like you know the goals that you're going for and you're not letting anybody, I'm hearing, knock you off your horse. So yeah, it's like moving away. But look, he's like, you row your boat. Like, get out of town. Get away. You want to get away from all of the chaos, all of the competition. I'm hearing, and into celebration about the baby, about the idea. I'm hearing about the prolific union. It's like, ooh, this felt like so gritty on the bottom. It's like the channels are opened, and so I'm hearing the heart speaks about the baby. Again, it's like blood rushing to this, I'm hearing fruitful idea and into the light of the universe. So it's like you have decided which way you want to go, which project you want to, I'm hearing, undertake, and it's like the Hierophant is behind it. He's backing you up. And it's because you can speak now from the heart directly to spirit and to those around you and to those above you. It's like I'm hearing multi-connected. I don't know what multi-connected means, but he does. It's like bird messenger coming in to tell us the story of what's up, because it's like at the end of the road that you have chosen to go on is where you find the Emperor. I'm hearing, and the Queen of Wands. So it's like everything that you've ever dreamed of in your 3D reality. It's like you have now become the boss. I'm hearing in your real life. So it's like in this reality of 3D, it's like you have finally made the decisions. You've used both of the swords to cut through the chaos because you've decided to take action, to dispel any illusion that like life has brought to you in the fog. And it's like you're cutting away at that so you can see everything clearly. I'm hearing with new eyes. And it's like this is the declaration. I'm hearing the declaration of the magician. I'm gonna leave it at that. This was a lot of stuff that came through. I just heard ad lib. So it's like all of these things are coming down. All of these things are touching down now in like your tangible reality, and it's because of the way that you've spelled it out. And when I like think of spell, I think of like spelled it out, like the magician spelling things. You know what I mean? So because you've called it out, I'm hearing because you've had the bravery. It's like when you announce the things in your life, like what you want, and you co-create with spirit, like you have the universe back you up. So it's like step into your power. You can do it. Okay. Everything is nice and cleaned up. Okay, we're about to hit an hour. I want to thank everybody for joining in. I want to thank everyone for being here, for showing up, ultimately for yourselves, and for being on this journey all together, for being someone that those around you can look up to, for being a helping hand, for being a good person. and what is good. It's like you do the things that you feel like are esteemable acts, and that's what raises your self-esteem. And it's just what's coming through. But yeah, it's like be a person that you admire, and then you can admire yourself. All right, that's it. We're gonna end it there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Love and light and healing to everybody.